Well, well, well. Where's my remote?
Oh, all right.
It wouldn't be an Occult Arcade stream without a technical difficulty to start things
It
off.
really wouldn't be. It really wouldn't be. Welcome back to the Occult Arcade, where this week we're playing Jak 3 again.
Yeah. And since we haven't mentioned it, I have a sandwich this week instead of Marvin.
Yeah, Chris has the because we.
And I can't freaking I can't win with this thing. It's so hard to see where the heck I'm going.
That's so good. Yeah, but Chris has a sandwich this week instead of me, and Chris's weapon of choice, as he was saying it was chicken, mayo, and what?
Pepper jack.
And then you said you wanted lettuce. You
Yeah,
said you wanted
lettuce.
lettuce.
Lettuce is usually a thing, but we didn't have any. And that's fine. Sometimes.
See, I made the
Gotta go
I
left.
made the mistake yesterday of getting bread bowl.
Interesting.
And the thing about bread bowls, you see, is while they are delicious, it's a lot of sourdough bread.
Yep. And let me guess, it's kind of sour.
No,
Oh.
it's just kind of a little too filling at times.
I don't know what I did there.
What are you? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should be shooting things. Then.
I'm gonna shoot things.
It's like I don't want you to shoot things because it just takes up so much like space on what you can see, but
There's a lot of VFX, yeah.
it's too many. It's not fair. Also, it's not fair that you only have like one life. Like why can't you be able to like
Well, I mean, it's kind of fair if I'm like.
Well, no, you do have life in your bottom thing. It's just
if
weird.
I fall off the face of the earth, I just die.
Yeah. Well, if you no clip out of reality, like there.
No
If
idea
you
what that
enter
is.
the back rooms, then yeah.
Where are we, Jack?
Uh-huh.
That was my best Daxter impression on the fly.
Baxter.
Daxter,
Oh.
the second guy in this game.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I've been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye recently, and you said Jack, and all I could think of was just Jack. I'm like,
Nope.
I'm sorry.
So,
what?
fun fact, I was actually, a lot of people don't know this, I was referencing the main character of Jak 3, whose name happens to be Jack.
I didn't know that. Yeah. See, that
Speaking
was
of
my
Jack,
fault.
we're gonna get Jack Diddley done.
Yeah.
If this keeps
I
happening.
mean, honestly, yes.
I'm also a little bit, like, brain
Maybe?
fried. Yeah. Yeah, which you'll...
I can tell.
Yeah. So, if I could punch through the projector,
I
would.
thought for a good, solid moment there that you had went, hot jizz.
What? That's for Occult After Dark. Subscribe.
Gosh darn it, I haven't even posted anything on that channel in forever because I'm so lazy. I have no excuse at this point. It's been like 2 months and I haven't posted any of the videos that I have like backlogged that I just haven't gotten around to editing. Well, this is my problem. See, I should have
I
just
thought you said Batlog, like you had a bunch of Batman videos ready to go.
I should have just been live streaming these videos instead of editing them so I can post them. But I was like, man, I want to like, get back into editing. The problem with that is that I get so fed up with editing as well. I have a video that I've like 90% edited and I just kind of have to like go back through and like make sure it's like everything's fine with it. But like anytime I think about doing it, I'm like, I'll do it later, and then it never gets freaking done.
So I figured it out. We're not going into the void. We're getting
How?
shot by these things.
Wait, you're getting shot by them?
By the little red things, so it's floating around me.
How are you getting shot by them? I'm not even.
Apparently
seeing-
I'm supposed to shoot them.
Really?
I saw it happen.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were friends.
Are they shooting?
They do eventually.
Oh.
I feel like
Oh, they
See?
do. Oh.
it's just such a fine... Okay, that's a checkpoint.
Oh. Thank
Oh, that's it.
goodness. And it
Can we just
freaking
pause for a
explodes.
second to just thank the Lord himself that we got through
Oh
that?
my goodness. Alright, let's get what? in
What?
the- I'm sorry. Avatar or
I
what?
thought it was chaos for a second.
Okay, I don't know. It's the wrong game.
Who is this dude?
I don't know. I can't even hear what he's saying. Sounds like Darth Vader. pose.
Okay. Wow.
Why can we shield now?
I guess that's
Whoa.
a thing I can do.
Cool.
Amazing.
I love Dexter's floppy ears when you stand still. They just keep flopping in the wind. Like,
Yeah, they do. Come on, Iago. Let's go. What?
I was about to do an Iago voice, but I couldn't think of what to say, and then the silliness of his voice just got to me, so I couldn't do it.
How do you get got by the voice of Iago? Iago. Iago?
Iago!
Yeah, one of those. It's a vowel. Just deathly quiet.
Yeah, it really is.
I think it's just because that last part was just so freaking loud.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I really hope that wasn't too heavy on the, because I realized last time while we were
The problem
streaming
is
it
it's
was.
louder than the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It looks like some kind of old
Some kind of...
When Moore built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at
I wonder
the
if there's
Rico
enough
eye.
hair gel for me.
Sheesh, that Ma guy must
Why
have
is he
had
like
a slut
wall-eyed?
bunch.
Like each eye's looking in a different direction.
That was one letter off from being the name.
This is a spooky place.
Is it? It doesn't look that spooky to me. And it's Halloween. Or, well, it's gonna
Oh.
be Halloween.
Shoot the bridge to make it lower. Shouldn't it be shoot the bridge to lower it? Not to be nitpicky. But make it lower
that's
sounds
That's
weird.
how proper English works, Chris. You don't know these things.
Proper English.
You speak Korean. You don't know these things like a proper English speaker
I
does.
also speak German. Yeah. You want a fun vocabulary? Just look
No,
at
I
the German form.
I have enough fun with English as it is. And by fun, I mean torture.
Oh, you'd like German. It's less torturous. Much simpler. Bus that you take at night, Nachtbus. Night bus. Easy. Breezy, beautiful. Cover girl.
Seems like just extra words.
Not
Not just say bus, you know.
well, because you know, night bus is its own thing.
Is night bus actually an English word, or are we just?
Yeah, we have
or
it as well.
Oh, okay.
We do have it as well.
I just didn't know if that was like one word or if we were just saying two words.
No, it's one. It's
Okay.
one word. Yeah. I think you can separate it. And no one's gonna call you out on it. To be fair, it's like the use of the word whom. We do not use that anymore. Just,
Whom?
yeah, whom is not really used much.
What? Oh,
Do you even
gosh,
know the
what-
rule for whom?
No, I'm trying to remember the definition of hume.
Whom? Just it's an interrogative pronoun.
For what?
A person
Wait.
to whom this letter concerns.
Oh.
Whom.
Not
Hume.
Yeah, I
thinking
thought you were
hume.
saying H-U-M-E.
Yes.
My bad.
No, I realized it. Gosh, why are these enemies so freaking strong? Can't fight.
I mean, sometimes people say whom.
But if I were to ask you the rule for whom, do you know when to use it?
Not in a way that I can explain. It's the same thing of like, purple big dinosaur.
Yeah.
I know.
You know it sounds off.
Yeah, I like instinctively know what the rule is, but I couldn't describe it even if I tried.
So that's why
I will say
we'll probably see that disappear within our lifetime.
I will say that an or a is a little bit harder to tell.
Because there's...
Isn't there a rule? I thought it had to do with like H's or something.
No. An item, a item. You can use either.
N?
Yep.
I thought it was an item. Or, well, no, I guess you're right. Well, no, I thought it was,
It depends. It's a part of speech thing.
What is the part of speech?
It's like grammatical case, like what case the word you're referring to is in.
Okay.
So like if it's the I can't remember the simple terms
Well,
for
if
it,
it's-
but there's like nominative case,
Well,
genitive case.
what would the difference between a item and an item be? Because I'm assuming that would refer to the item itself.
The
and-
item is a definitive article. It's a whereas a or an are indefinite articles.
So in other words, we have no.
The is like a specific. A
No.
is,
No, when I said the article item, I meant like the literal name of the item itself. Like, an apple,
Oh.
a apple.
Yeah.
But when I'm saying, I'm referring to the item, like, I have a item. It's an apple.
Right, but like if you said, "Would you like a apple?" It sounds a little funky, but would you like an apple? It's a concept we're kind of losing in English, which is grammatical case.
Well, what was the concept?
The concept is so that you know what part of speech the word is, and we just don't really have that in English much anymore, like in vernacular English,
Weird.
as in spoken English. Yeah, it's just something that we're losing.
I mean, well, like, did we have it before and we just
Oh, yeah,
lost what,
yeah.
what the rule was? or-
Yeah, we originally had it, yeah,
Oh, okay.
because German has it. English.
Are
is
you
a
sure
Germanic
that, like,
language.
English majors don't have that rule ingrained in them, or?
They might learn it, but like English majors don't really matter. What matters more is
Wow.
vernacular English, like what
You
people
heard
are
it here
actually
first,
speaking.
English majors. You don't matter.
I mean, any linguistics person will tell you scholars do not matter that much in how or like for the most part, unless they're the only ones shaping a language. Like it
No,
was back
I
in the
just
day.
meant in the sense that you made it sound like they didn't matter at all.
No, they don't. But they do dress nice.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that matters.
I don't know. Every time I see an English major, they're just highly dressed,
This is-
and they're writing a paper on like something I've never heard of, some book that I
What were
didn't
we
even know
talking
existed.
about before the article?
I don't know.
I thought it was something I wanted to get to, but I can't remember for the life of me.
I'm getting so many of these little like liquid Tylenol capsules.
Yeah. They really do. They really do look like that. And you've barely gotten like any of the egg capsules or whatever they were.
Well, I can't remember how to get those.
Probably by defeating egg enemies.
I think once we get to Eggman, we get a few of them.
We get the horny land.
Yes. I feel the power.
I feel like anybody who has not seen our videos, who just heard that joke, will not understand at all what I am like.
No. No, they won't.
And that was our first video too. That wasn't even like during any. That was our very first video on the channel that we made that joke.
Yeah. Who knows? Perhaps we can make a compilation of inside jokes.
Gosh,
That'd be such a pain
That-
to edit.
that really would be, yeah. And let's be real here. I watched some of our episodes back and some of our like
Ooh, were we
jokes,
bad.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that joke. It wasn't as funny as I remember it being.
No, it wasn't. Oh, I have to.
I'm
trick
glad
him
they
in.
just keep respawning. Yeah.
Get in there. I figured since they kept respawning, there was a reason for it.
Probably, possibly.
But on this week's episode of Horror Stories from Work, boy, do I have
Halloween.
a plenty.
That was what I wanted to get back to. But
Oh,
yeah,
we can
let's-
do that.
No. Let's go with your story.
Okay.
Because I
So-
don't remember exactly what I had. It just had to do with Halloween.
I can tell you this. It has been an interesting week.
Yes.
First of all, we had a couple people quit. Like, I don't know if I had mentioned this recently.
I don't. The thing is I remember us talking about it on the Sonic live stream, but I was so focused on the game I could barely speak at all. So we didn't actually get too in depth in it, and I remember being like, "Yeah, man, the district manager, oh my
Sea
goodness.
seashells by
I
the seashore.
can't speak in S words. Sucks, and I gave like one example of why, and I said no others. So
Yeah.
I don't even remember what example I gave. So I think it was probably just the underpayment, which I don't even know if we said anything else on it, or if we just gave the brief summary.
Yeah. Well, either way, we had a couple people hired that quit this week.
Well, one of them quit,
Or-
and then because you
Yeah.
told me this earlier. Thankfully, I don't work there anymore, but Chris keeps me informed of all
Yes,
the
of course.
strangeness. One of them quit, but then the other just stopped showing up.
Yes. One quit and one quiet quit. Like
Quiet quit. Yes, that's how we call it now.
Just that's how we call it. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it at the store that you work at, which
Yes.
I also named last time, but I don't know whether I should keep doing that.
No, I would not keep naming it.
Yeah, my bad. That was my bad last time, and I would appreciate if everybody forgot that I said that on the live stream. That is.
Well, the less you mention it, the less
Highlighted.
people know.
Yeah. The more I
Crap.
mention it, I'm sure the less people will know about it.
Exactly. So, anyways, so we had, effectively the two people quit.
Yes, and so now
Right in
there's-
time for us to have to do inventory,
Excellent.
which is where the company sends a third party out to come count the stuff in the store.
Which you told me that, and it weirded me out so much that people do
I think
that.
that's just your perception of people
my
is much better than reality. Because
look. Here's the thing: if it was a store, I don't know. The problem is, I feel like it depends more on the store and the people. If it's a store that like you probably don't trust as much, then yeah, obviously you probably want that. But if it's a store of like people from your team, like
Well,
I know
it's-
for a fact you guys aren't gonna do anything because why would you? But it's just like,
well, it's also you want a blind third party, right? Because we know how much we're supposed to have, and so technically we could just say, yeah, we have that much.
oh, I see. Okay.
And so
So it's not even necessarily about the stealing. It's just about,
Yeah, it's not about the
making
stealing.
sure you get the
I
work
was mentioning
done.
that as like one example of like also a reason why they do it is because they've had people do inventory and then steal from the store.
Which I just think is so stupid. I get that people can be greedy, but at the same time, I'm just like, look, it's a job and you have it, so why risk
And guess what?
losing the job?
If you wait, they give you money.
Yeah, like, it's not even that difficult of a job. It's really not. So just like, I don't know. People are weird, I feel, or lazy. I don't know. It's just I feel like, it's the same thing that I had happen to me at Wendy's. Is like people would freaking steal from the registers, and I'm just like, there's like, you can make more money in a day than you
Yes.
would stealing from the registers.
Registers always only have a certain amount of money.
Yeah, they do. Well, it's to prevent
Yeah.
theft.
So
from-
really dumb idea.
it really is. Like it boggles my mind.
Yeah. But anyways, they sent
Yeah,
out
I'm
this
sorry.
company.
I kind of got off on a tangent.
It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, they send out these dudes. So now so with everybody in the store, that makes 3 employees,
Okay.
and they send out. It was supposed to be about like 8 people to help
Wait,
us do inventory.
Here we go.
They sent 4 people and a manager.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say one person.
No. It was more than one. But here's the problem.
Yes.
All 4 of these people, it was their first day ever doing this.
Excellent.
Also, the company that does it is not centralized in any way. So,
What do you
These
mean
people-
centralized?
these people all come from different locations in
Oh.
the state. So these people have never met each other.
And he's down for the count. You're out.
So none of these people had even worked together.
Nope, none of these people knew each other or worked together. It was one dude's first time ever doing this in general.
Excellent.
The other people had done it before for different companies, I believe,
Okay.
but they'd never done it like for this company or with this team. So this became apparent when they started counting
Yeah.
because There were, you know, one of them was pretty good. She was pretty good. However, there was this one dude. When he came in at the beginning of the night, it looked like his first day. When he left, it looked like his last day.
Excellent, excellent. Was it his attitude or was it just?
Yeah, you could tell he was just done. He was done. He was quitting this job same day.
Wow.
But I'll
What,
get
did
to
he
that.
find it harder? I'm imagining it's not as hard as it is tedious, you know.
Yeah, it's more tedious. They have like little laser pointers on their fingers, like a little button on them, and they have to press it and scan barcodes, and
Yeah.
then they recount by hand when they put stuff back, and then they write that number on a little ticket, and we have to sign off on it that it's correct. Well, he started telling me that his boxes were correct because we had already counted the boxes,
Oh,
right?
gosh.
So we knew. So there were a few boxes that I signed off on that when we rechecked them, they were not good. They were off by about like, because it was, so he counted 3 boxes at a time, right?
Yes.
So the count would be off by about 50.
Oh my goodness.
Now keep in mind, there's a lot of stuff in the store. The total number is around 16 to 17,000 items.
I
in
guess
the
he
store.
didn't take in mind the fact that if he miscounted, that would mean it would take longer.
So, it's funny you mentioned that. Because, so after so first of all, he was the slowest one out of all of them. To get like 6 or 9 boxes out, counted, it took him, let's see, so just for reference, right? This
Yeah.
was supposed to take from 5 o'clock to about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
I was there until about 11:30.
Yeah.
And, spoiler, we actually didn't finish counting.
Oh my gosh.
The counting wasn't technically really finished. But that's because this dude kept counting stuff wrong. And I had to keep going behind him, going to his manager, being like, hey, this one's counted wrong. I need to recount, right? I did it so many times. There's one point where both managers of the store walked out. And it was just me in the room with all of those employees,
Yeah.
double checking stuff. And I pointed something out, and then I should have grabbed that. That makes
Oh
no
my
sense.
gosh. It's so far away.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Once you get like it down. But anyways, so I was recounting, and this dude and I like went over to the manager. I'm like, oh, we got one bad here, right? Kept coming back to him with more wrong, and it was all the same dudes wrong.
Yeah.
And like for reference, one of them was he wrote on the ticket the number 48, as in there were 48 items. The number he was supposed to write was 105.
Riches.
So, which he had in his machine, but he just wrote the wrong number.
Weird. So did you say something to him, or did he say something to you, or?
So, no, we never said anything directly to each other, but he did. When I was like pointing stuff out to the manager, it got to a point where it was about 11 o'clock at night, and he was like, I just heard him under his breath to like one of the other employees. He just keeps finding more of them. And I'm like, well, yeah, you keep messing them up. I'm like, there's absolutely.
Gosh.
I'm like, I don't see how
That's exactly like the Karen of Wendy's. It's like, I thought your arm hurt. Like,
Yeah.
gosh.
Gosh.
Some people just,
What's wrong with
want
it?
to take the easy way out with everything, which, like, I get, because I'm
Well,
also lazy, but at
look,
the same time,
I understand this guy had to drive. He drove 3 hours out to here. Gosh. He drove three hours out to the store, right?
Yeah.
To come count some stuff. I can understand. But at the same time,
Weird
the
difference.
worse you do,
yeah, the longer it takes.
the longer it takes, right? So you have a couple choices, and in reality, it's one choice, which is get in the stupid wheel. But yeah, that dude, it got so bad that me and the managers, we literally walked out of the store and we took a lap around the outlet mall. We just left him in there counting, because we knew at a certain point it was just pointless. Like, we could
Yeah.
recount all night, but at a certain point the manager just asked the dude for a final count, and we just went with that.
Oh my gosh.
Because
really?
our regional
So
manager.
it might be wrong, is what you
Oh no,
mean?
it definitely was wrong. We can check it against what we had.
Oh,
It was off
no.
by 450 items.
Oh my gosh.
But we've kind of gotten a pass on it because the situation was monitored live by our regional manager.
Seriously?
And so
Wait, the one I'm thinking of? or-
yes,
Okay. Well, we said her name already. I feel like...
no,
Or no, did we...
we've not. We've not.
Oh,
It's best not to say a name.
yeah, you're right.
But
Karen. That's
yeah.
her new
Well,
name.
no, that's the district manager. Regional manager is
Oh,
super Karen.
No.
Son.
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Yes. The one from the one from biblical times. Yes.
I was going to say the son of fiery heats of Carnation, but I like yours better.
Yeah, because I don't even know what you just said. But
But anyways, she called on the phone and yelled on speaker
oh my gosh. Really?
at the manager of the other one. Which the manager, I will say, he did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It was not his fault. Dude was nice. He smelled, but he was nice.
He smelled.
Yeah, there were a couple points
Oh, that's funny.
that, like, you know, sorry, you know, something.
I love the sorry. Sorry.
Dear goodness, this is gonna be super hard to get these guys in here because the camera won't move the right direction.
So does that mean you guys are gonna be counting more then, or are you
Nope.
done?
Nope, we're just done.
Oh wow.
I can't get the angle on this. We have to go around and do it from the other side. But actually,
I swear if that leaves without you. Okay.
no, it's good. It's good. But yeah, the problem with his odor was that both me and the general manager kind of speak with our faces a little bit.
Ooh.
And so every time we would pass by, we would just do a full-on stink face, which was not intended.
Not the best.
But
yeah.
it's hard not to. It is very hard not to. But that dude, the manager, he's like, yeah, I've been up since 2 o'clock the previous morning.
Gosh.
I'm like, dang. And then like for every, apparently, our manager got kind of nosy about his job, and literally asked him how much he gets paid for certain things.
Wow.
And apparently,
Not a lot.
not enough. Not enough to deal with this crap.
I
He had to
mean,
yell at some of the employees because they weren't going fast enough. Because once again, it was supposed to go from 5 to 8. And
I
we
mean,
were
to be
there until
fair,
almost
with-
12. If we actually counted things properly, if we went through the full job, we would have been there until 2 in the morning.
Yeah. To be fair, not many job places are even paying enough these days.
True.
But it's because of inflation, and then with my thing, which was like.
It's also the area we live in, to be fair.
Oh yeah. But well, my thing was like the district manager. I don't even know if I said this or if I just gave a brief mention of it. They told me that I was getting paid one thing. I was actually paid another thing. I was paid less than what they told me they were gonna pay me. And apparently they were supposed to pay me more than what they told me
Yeah.
they were paying me.
Because once you left, I was offered the same job
Yes.
for more money
Yeah.
than you were even asking for, and I was like, what? I was like, I
It's mind-boggling to me, and not only that, but what exactly did she tell Jackson that when like because apparently, all right, well I name dropped somebody.
that's fine. Just move past it. It's all good.
I mean she's not a problem, so it's fine. Hey, how you doing? Great hair. But
What?
I think she has great hair.
It's not her hair. Anyways. Also, our manager did shave her head, apparently.
Oh really?
So I have no idea what her actual hair looks like.
Probably shaved.
Well,
if
it's
I
like-
had to guess. It's
She said it's bad, though. We'll say that.
really?
She said it's pretty bad. So I just keep referencing it whenever.
Anyways, what was it? Oh yeah, apparently the district manager told the store
Oh, I need
manager
both of them in there?
before no, the other one died upon entry. Apparently the district manager told the store manager before the store manager started working at the store that I had like autism or something.
Yeah.
So for a full week, and like for the full starting week, my store manager thought that I, you know, was not
Yeah.
all there. And I swear to
Or
you.
just had some requirements, right? Like,
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
but, but, which is not true.
Yeah, it's
So
really
it's
not.
just, it's a very unethical thing to just say.
Like, if you're being rude,
If you don't
like,
know.
I can, well, no, like, if you're being rude, like, I can totally see why people would think that, but if you just don't know, then yeah, that's, what? No.
Like, it's a unethical thing for somebody to tell someone in secret as if it were a truth. For it
Yeah.
to not be.
And I didn't even know this. You had to, like, tell me this because she told you, like, yeah, like, I thought that was the thing, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And I can't blame the store manager for that. It's all the district manager's fault.
No, no, no.
As per usual. The botched Botox bully at
Yeah.
her finest.
The problem with this whole section is the camera. You can't move the camera to the correct angle that you need to
I think
shoot
it's these
people.
stupid things that you just have to keep fighting.
It's not. These are fine. These take like 5 seconds. to
No,
take
I
care
meant
of.
the orange ones.
Well, that's the problem, is that I have to hit them at a certain angle to get
Yeah.
them into the little thing.
And they keep moving around.
And they keep moving, and then the camera gets stuck on a wall. See, like this? I can't move a certain direction. I have to move this way.
At least you don't have a time limit like Sonic Frontiers did. That was my, like, just, like, oh my goodness, like, I couldn't even... like, you ended up not putting that in the highlight for Sonic Superstars, but before we started, just for,
It's not on the one that I uploaded to YouTube.
yeah,
It is in the highlight, though, on
Twitch? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
But just for those who are watching strictly on YouTube in the future, before we started playing Sonic Superstars last week, we were attempting to retry playing Sonic Frontiers, the new update, and we got about like 20 minutes in before we just couldn't continue because like they had a mission that had such strict requirements that I knew that with my ability to play games, I just knew it was not going to happen. Because I'm not a bad gamer per se, but this was like Dark Soul levels of just like not being able to complete something, and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, nope. Like, you're giving me 2 minutes to kill 4 enemies, and it takes me 2 minutes to kill 2 enemies. Well, not even 2 minutes. It takes me like 2 minutes 10 seconds to kill 2 enemies. So
Specifically.
yeah, well, because because twice I like got close to killing the second enemy and I couldn't do it. So I was just like, nope, I'm not doing this. Like, there's no way. And even after looking online and seeing like a way of how people were doing it, I looked at it and I was like, there's still no way that I'm gonna be able to do that within 4 minutes. Like maybe 3 enemies within 2 minutes, but like 4 enemies? No, it's just not gonna happen. But Sonic Frontiers the new update will just remain uncompleted because I will not be able to do it. Which is sad because like even in my off time I really wanted to try and like see if I could manage it, but I really don't think it's gonna happen.
Come on.
And even if I do complete in my off time, I think at this point I'm just not. We're not going back. I think we got what we wanted out of the main game, and the update can just burn. Can die and
Who cares?
burn. Yeah.
I don't. Although if you do, it's okay. You're allowed.
Put a lot of it there. But yeah, I think that was mostly everything we had to say about about our, well, not our now, but like the district manager.
Yeah.
Of your.
Yeah. Regional manager is like most of the time not as bad, but sometimes.
Well, the problem
it's
is she
as
lets
bad.
the district manager get away with anything she wants.
Oh no, she does not.
I mean,
No. They have a feud. They hate each other.
wait, are you sure?
Yes.
But I thought
The
I thought the regional manager liked the district manager.
No, the regional manager bullies the district manager.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, when I say liked, I meant like in a love standpoint.
No.
Really? I thought for sure that's what the store manager and everybody else was saying.
No, I think you're thinking
No,
of the
even-
CFO.
No. CFO.
Yeah, CFO.
Okay, does her first name start with a D?
Yeah, that's the regional manager.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
No. The one with that was the CFO. Come on, aim down, Jack, you stupid son of a
Are
gun.
you sure?
Yep.
I feel like that's not true. Because I swear to you, 3 other people have told me otherwise.
No. They cannot stand each other.
Hmm.
Yeah, the district manager is absolutely terrified of the regional manager. Cannot stand her for a second.
Why do they always seem to be on the same page?
Because she's like a yes man to the regional manager. But then when she comes down and it's just her, she gets to make her own rules up. Where's the wheel? Oh, gosh.
I'm still not sure I believe that, but I'll allow it.
It's
Oh,
not,
you
it doesn't
gotta be
matter what you
kidding me.
believe. It's just the reality.
Well, no, I'm just saying because
But the
you're
s-
the only person who has said otherwise.
Our
on this
district,
thing.
or our general manager has also said this. That's where I got it from.
I can assure you that your store manager has told me the opposite of
Oh,
what
well,
you
maybe
just said.
she got more information. I have no idea what to tell you.
This is how our fights go, by the way. Is we
this a
just
fight?
yes,
Oh.
our disagreements. We just keep shoving the same point in each other's faces, and
Yeah.
we keep going in circles. I'm gonna put this thing on. I found.
Fits. You're telling me I struggle to find pants, and this man can go into a random cave and find shin guards that fit perfectly? How frustrating that is.
Yeah,
Is that
I actually
Eggman's-
do. I actually do, because I struggle to find pants as well.
Yeah. I think we have opposite problems, but it doesn't matter because it's the same. It ends up being the same problem, which is we can't find pants.
Well, to be fair, I've started filling out a little bit more recently, so I've gone up in size to a point where it is more normal to find pants in stores at this point.
I was trying to figure out so hard what I was supposed to do there, and apparently it was just punch. Oh,
Jack Punch!
Marvin's dying.
I'm not dying. I legitimately just like
Legitimately.
swallowed a glob of spit as I attempted to speak. So it got caught in my windpipe, and I was just like. But back to Halloween.
Ooh, Halloween.
I didn't
What
act-
the heck do I have 10 seconds for? What do I
don't-
have 10 seconds for?
Couldn't tell you.
You gotta shoot the track targets, Jack.
Apparently that's what you have 10 seconds for.
Well, I can't aim at it.
Mission failed.
Well, yeah, because you
Man,
didn't tell
I'm
me
trying
what
to
to
give you
do.
10 seconds for that. Keep shooting. Shoot willy-nilly.
Are they timed?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. What are you doing? Don't stand there. It's literally giving you like 12 more seconds to do something, and you're just standing still.
Bro, it's fine. I have 6 whole seconds.
Yeah, huh? Oh, jet board. That's not the jet board.
Well, I hit the jetboard button. Is that not the jetboard button? I'm
It's
not.
R. It's R.
I'm dyslexic. And that's just too hard to do.
So
Hold on,
am
I gotta
I.
do this stupid. No, that's
I'm
my
not
fault.
dyslexic. I'm what did you call it? Lysdexic? Whatever the
Lysdexic?
crap that's supposed to be.
It's
A made-up word that you made up.
it's just dyslexic, but like
With
switched
Liz's?
halfway through. It's just the word swap.
Here. Okay, bye.
Hold on, I got it.
No, you don't. Yeah, I guess you did.
Doubt me.
I did. In fact, I still do. In fact,
How dare you? You should know me better than that.
I know you
I'm an
quite
epic
well.
gamer.
I'm an epic gamer.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about that till the end of my days. Sir. Ooh,
Okay.
now you got me hungry for Thanksgiving.
What? What does it have to do with Thanksgiving?
I don't know, man. Just got me hungry for it, you know?
Okay. Anyways,
To be fair, it's been a while since I've had a good, decent Thanksgiving-esque meal.
esque.
Well, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, I just
a
like the
big,
phrase
Like,
Thanksgiving-esque.
what would be your favorite, like, Thanksgiving food?
Dressing.
Dressing. Okay.
If we're talking about like desserts, banana pudding. But
Oh, you guys have banana pudding for me. My family mostly just has pumpkin pie. We do,
oh, we have
well, I guess they have like pecan pie or whatever, but I never eat that,
yeah,
so
we
I
have
don't even think
we
about
do
it.
yeah. We do pecan pie, we do banana pudding, and we do sweet potato souffle. Or sweet potato pie, whatever you want to call
Yeah. What would mine be? I don't even know. The problem is even though I like Thanksgiving foods, it's not like they're my favorite foods, like, in general. So,
I purposefully like wait for like a lot of like I can
I
make
don't know, I guess the ham's pretty good.
like I make the banana pudding for Thanksgiving now. So I can make it
There's
whenever I
there's the
want.
red thing.
Yeah, I know, it's just these guys are super freaking annoying.
Oh, but you got another.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not behind you as well, because I feel like you skipped a good portion.
No,
Oh, no,
no.
I guess not, because it risks it.
I don't know what to do with that.
You just gotta...
Go around, I
Oh,
guess.
okay. Cool.
I don't know why they put that there then.
I'm not a big fan of, well, not that I don't like it, it's just, comparatively, I'm not a big fan of, like, pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I don't like pie
I don't know.
in general, so
Heathen.
hence why I might. No, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna punch myself in the face. What the heck was that?
Now I remember why it's taking us so long to get to this game. It's because you suck.
I mean, yeah, I do. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. But also, I do choose games with poor controls or really bad, like computer like enemies
Yeah,
for
you
whatever
really do.
reason.
You really do. You really do. But I would say that mine is, good job. See you later.
Oh, did I miss the first one?
Yes.
Well, let me T-pose real quick. I pose.
Because I like pumpkin pie, but, like, comparatively, if you were to give me the choice between seconds and pumpkin pie, I'm probably gonna go for seconds, honestly. Pumpkin pie is nice every once in a while, but
I always
it's-
save the room for banana pudding.
Well, yeah, but you actually have banana pudding. My family has like pumpkin pie and pecan pie, and that's it. And I don't eat pecan pie, so.
Oh, I keep missing the first one. I hit it though. The problem is it's
I
in
did
like
hit it,
a
though.
oddly hidden area. It's like off camera, so I don't like it. Anyways, okay, I'm just gonna try to run.
At least I have a Halloween costume for this year. I think it's the first time in years that I've actually worn a Halloween costume, which is not even technically supposed to be a Halloween costume. It's just it's a costume for. This is gonna sound super weird, by the way. I don't even know if I've mentioned this on stream. I'm going to a wedding next week.
Congratulations.
It won't affect streaming schedules, by the way. We should still be able to stream on Tuesday of next week. But the wow. But the wedding that I'm going to, for some odd reason, the reception is going to be like a cosplay reception. So they like told everyone to wear like, you know, an outfit, and like I was well, no, because like for the longest time I was trying to figure out what to dress up as, because I wasn't, admittedly, I'm not one to like dress up in cosplay. I'd rather like see other people's cosplay. I myself am not, you know, too big on the cosplay.
Just love the way you said that. I, for one, I'm not big on the cosplay.
I mean, I just enjoyed seeing other people's hard work, you know?
No, it's just you said it very grandpa.
And so, I'm not big into the, Bill cosplaying, and...
Whoop, Predator, okay.
I don't know why I'm saying when you were playing the game, but...
I don't know either.
Anyways, I had to figure out a costume, and I was trying to figure out what to be, and I finally decided to be a generic Jedi, like not even like, you know, Obi-Wan or Luke or anything, just generic Jedi, because I couldn't for the life of me figure out what to do. And well, it's stupid too, because I'm not even as big of a Star Wars fan as I used to be. I started like hating Star Wars after the 9th movie rolled out. And it's like, I did like The Mandalorian and stuff after that came out, but man, just that 9th Star Wars movie just like ruined the entire series for me. It really
Yeah,
did.
I didn't really like it either.
It's my least favorite movie of all time.
Mine is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes, you did tell me that.
Yeah, it's an
Well,
awesome
you actually
movie.
know, you said that on the last live stream.
No, I know. And I'll say it on the next one too.
Oh, okay. Please don't.
Well, now I have to. Why would you say that? Look what you've done.
It's your choice, man. I did nothing.
I thought I died, and I was about to just rage quit and just say, we'll do it tomorrow! But not tomorrow. It would be never.
It would be next Tuesday.
Exactly. I hate these little stingray dudes.
Yeah, the flying enemies are not fun.
Because it's like, you can't hit them. Just
Yeah,
impossible.
well, it's because you can't aim up.
No. No, I cannot.
Nor can you aim, technically.
No, I'm just sort of like turning around, there's like an auto aim.
Yeah.
feature. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not
Not
what I
what we
expected to
expected,
happen,
yeah.
but okay. I also can't move right now. So that's cool.
Where are we going and why are we going there? Oh,
No
we're about to
clue.
fight something.
Yep, hold on, I need caffeinate up.
Oh, hey, it's,
The monks told me you were coming
Burger
from
Man.
Precursor
Yes,
Soul
Burger
Age.
Man.
Interesting, aren't they?
It's Burgermeister Meisterburger.
What name does he look like to you?
Countless
Reginald.
ages ago,
Reginald?
the rail system leads
Instantly,
to
Reginald.
planet.
Reggie, my man!
Wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the
And I am worthy, because I'm bald and have big ears.
In the sun, I blind all my enemies.
With the
Power of
with-
my shiny head.
Yeah, with the sheer shine of my
We're on a
forehead.
time clock, Jack. That light in the sky. Do you know what it is? How a nightmare
My head withstands
I
400
have
RPMs of
I-
a professional grade buffing machine.
I have seen people like that though, where like
Look at the
they're-
shiniest
they
head.
have the shiniest forehead, like,
are an abomination.
Oh, forehead.
The planet of this
or well, no, just head. Yeah.
Is their extra forehead.
Yeah, it's the extra.
and I will be the bright
But-
Just like his hairline too.
Exactly. No, I've seen it as well. Honestly, if I were bald, I would shine my head.
It's
I just make it remarkably shiny.
Wait, is his name Vinegar? Is that what the game just said his name was?
Watching the hot babes prance
I don't
around in
remember.
their skimpy little bikinis, you know, just how they jiggle. I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough!
He's
We will
In your
stop the
tail?
confusion of your
just like every
Just like
man.
everybody else, yeah. You know, the feeling in your tail.
Yeah. What?
I'm sorry, what are we fighting? Some sort of giant insect?
Yep, we got a robot. It's a robot.
A giant rock insect, it looks like?
Yeah. What if we get inside of it like a Power Ranger?
What? Oh yeah, it's like a giant rock mosquito.
Okay.
Is that rock or is that metal?
I don't know what I did. I pressed a bunch of buttons. Die, die, die.
Seem to not
Okay,
be
it's
damaging
not.
it.
Not damaging it at all.
I'm glad he
Do I
decided to slow down so that you could evade his, He's moving so fast and then suddenly, whoa, let me slow down this blade for a second here.
This is one of those things where I don't actually hit him. I just kill his, like, minions.
Oh my gosh, they keep, like, multiplying.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were, I
No, they
thought you
kept
just
hitting
killed
me.
it and that was done, but
No, no, no.
what? You only died once. Why is he making only one
Ooh, I'm going to very slowly try to slice you.
Wow, look at
Oh,
Finn, you
I don't
still-
even know.
You still. Man, that seemed to do nothing. Oh,
Okay.
it just straight up killed. What? How does that make sense?
Hey, I was standing there.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Am I supposed to get on those?
Probably. If I had to guess. Although I don't know. Oh, I see. You gotta shoot that thing.
We need to do something with those mine
You gotta
cars.
shoot that thing. You have to shoot that. What are you doing?
I'm trying to shoot it.
With a different gun. That's not short range. There you go.
Problem is the right trigger is very easy to accidentally tap. Or left trigger.
Excellent.
Okay, so this is a...
Is this because of your stupid button controller layout?
No, it's just PlayStation
Like a
controller.
PlayStation controller?
Oh,
Lasers of.
oh, I can't touch it until it's
haha.
not glowing. I had to test it.
Had it tested one. I keep putting my hands in front of my mouth, like, as I usually do, and I have no idea if that's muffling my voice to an
I
extreme extent. Yeah. I feel like Dax is just kind of along for the ride sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh gosh, what the heck am I supposed to... How do I do that? How do I do that?
I think
There's
you-
no time.
I think you need to get good. Oh wow, really?
I mean, I kind of figured.
This game is kind of unforgiving.
No, it really is. Before Dark Souls, there was Jak 3.
And after Dark Souls, there was Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizons update.
What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That one's just on me. Boop. Come here. Boop. You wanna be friends?
And before that, there was the last hero of Nostalgaia. Although to be fair, I did play that. Did I mention this? I have no idea what I've mentioned before on stream, what I have not mentioned before on stream.
It's fine. You just end up mentioning something twice. It's okay.
I guess.
I mean,
I just
being-
kind of feel weird doing it.
Yeah, it's just really annoying, but
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, I actually ended up playing the last year of either one. The last year of Nostalgaia again. And apparently I was just playing as the wrong character class because I played as like the balanced class, and I swear to you, I got through the tutorial like on my first try within like 20 minutes. So I'll probably play that game again at some point, but it's probably gonna be on the other channel. assuming that I ever actually get around to editing all those other videos again. Like a responsible Marvin should. Just boy howdy, am I just being super lazy about that. Which, like, again, I apologize for, but oof.
I think that's the name you should go by now. Boy howdy.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, I think that's the name you should go by now, for now. Super lazy.
No, I would never say that.
You could. I wouldn't even take offense to it.
I'd never say it out loud. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like that's worse if you don't
No.
say it out loud. I gotta be real.
I don't actually feel like you're as lazy as you say you are.
I mean, I'm lazier than you.
I don't think so. Not that
No,
it's a
because you actually
competition.
get things done. I
Okay.
sit around on my tuchus and I don't do anything for weeks on end.
It's really freaking hard to do that.
What were you about to say?
I don't know. I'm too focused.
It's about you being lazy.
Oh yeah, I am really lazy to be fair.
I thought you were about to give an example, but if that's all you were about to say.
I could have given an example, I just don't know what one I was giving.
In life, better watch out. Or you better shoot that quick before.
Why'd you
never
have to
mind.
say something? You jinxed. You jinxed.
As per the usual, I am Marvin the Jinx, as we know from our Super Mario Party times that we've played.
See, the first time you only did it twice.
You know that's what we'll have to play again soon. Is some sort of like party game or some sort of like something, you know, like Monopoly-esque. I think that's what we have to play again at some point. Those games are fun.
Oh, what? Did this change?
What
It did.
change?
Different order.
Yes.
The other ones have been generally in the same. Yeah, it did the same one twice.
It did not, in fact.
It did the same one twice the first time.
It didn't.
I can guarantee you it did. Because I remembered the order. Because the one closest to the edge was
You didn't seem to remember the edge was there, though.
no. Well, I thought there was a little. I thought it would, you know, stop me from friggin' just straight up walking off the edge.
I don't know why you assume things for this game, Chris. That's on you.
Well, because the freaking camera is like hard stuck.
Nice damage.
Also, the first time, see, this is the same as that one. It does it the same twice. And then I guess it was.
Well, it's just similar patterns. It's.
But this is the same one as the last
We
one.
need to do something with those
Not
fine cars.
necessarily. I think it's more just random number generation.
But this one is the exact same as the last one. is what I'm
Yes,
saying.
I do realize that, but I think the order in
It's
which
not
they
same
are
every time.
appearing is random.
Yeah, I
in
just
which
didn't
you
realize
just
that.
so happen to get the same one twice in a row.
Come on, bro, you suck. You suck. You suck. I'm so much better.
You suck. You
Why
suck.
can't I
You
double
suck.
jump?
That's why I'm dying
Why
so
can't
much.
I double jump? There we go. Why is my double jump so slow? That's honestly what it is. I just expect the game to be better. That's my problem.
That's on you.
Also, how come some of them die instantly and some of them don't?
Good play.
Okay.
I'm glad you don't get hit by those lasers.
Yeah.
They don't actually seem to be damaging you, so. There you go.
Just shoot it already. Okay, now for the most annoying one.
I feel like he's like playing the piano or something when he does that, or not the piano, the
See that one? It's too freaking
the
fast.
xylophone or something.
And I thought you were gonna protect
I feel like he did that second one too early. Like he didn't go all the way to
I
the...
thought you were gonna protect me. I'm the main character.
See, like he usually goes to the end of the thing, and then starts.
It is kind of weird to think, like, isn't like Scooby-Doo kind of more like a mascot character compared to the main character? But the show is called Scooby-Doo.
I mean,
I'm just saying because this game is not called Dax 3, so it's called Jak 3 instead of like Dax or Daxter.
yeah, 'cause
We need to do something with those mine
not
cards.
the main character.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Scooby-Doo's kind of the main character.
I don't know.
I think Scooby-Doo just has 5 main characters.
Well, yeah, but then at that point, why not just call it like Mystery Incorporated, like they did with the
You know what? That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I guess Mystery Inc. because Mystery Incorporated had a different vibe to it as a show.
It was cool though. I did like it.
Yeah. That was.
It was
one
a
of
very
my-
good show. I
Yeah.
should rewatch that. I haven't watched it in a minute.
I will say the later seasons were kind of weird to me, but I think that was more because, like, I swear they didn't actually show up on Cartoon Network. I think they started showing up on Boomerang at some point. And so, like, I couldn't get to see them when they actually came out.
Okay.
I had to wait and then, like, rewatch them later. Jump. Jump.
I couldn't. Ah, there we go. Okay.
You just gotta jump real early.
Well, the problem is there's a cooldown for the jump.
I'm sorry, there's a cooldown for jumping? Wow.
They landed on top of me. I don't know what to do there.
And you landed on top of Daxter. Did you see how he got like smushed under you when you did that too?
Honestly, no. I've gone
That
blind.
was funny. Ah yes, gone blind with rage.
No.
Just like how I get with when I
Focus.
played Super Mario 64.
No, I'm not raging. I'm just like, I'm having to hyper freaking focus.
That's fair. I don't think you rage at games. You just like.
I
you
get
really-
frustrated.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how I am with everything though. Road rage doesn't exist. I have road frustration.
When it comes to games, I get rage more on games that like are not designed to be bad. Like because like this never showed up on the channel, but I did record a game that was supposed to be like a rage game, basically. I'm pretty sure it was meant to be. And the entire time I played it, I couldn't help but like laugh through it because I couldn't do anything right, and I just kept failing over and over again. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I couldn't help but laugh the entire time. And I think that's just because I knew I wasn't gonna be good at it, so like all the pressure was off.
Yeah.
But if it's like a game where I feel like I should be good at it to some extent,
I didn't even touch it. Come on.
then I get angry. Like the last year of Nostalgia, like I don't expect to be good at that game, but the tutorial I did expect a little bit of leeway. Like I
Right.
did not expect to be that awful at the tutorial of all things because it's a tutorial. Like it's not, it's not like the harder sections of the game. It's like the very beginning. So I figured with a little bit of learning curve, I would get it, but I didn't. So that's why I started raging. I don't even know if I raged. I don't actually remember. Did I rage or did I just get like very like
I don't remember.
exasperatedly angry?
I don't remember.
Super Mario 64 and Sonic Colors, though, I definitely raged at those games.
Screw you, you stupid robotic mosquito-looking idiot. Not you, Jack. You look great. Just grow a mustache, though.
Oh yeah, the boys are back
You did
in
nothing,
town.
Dax.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up.
know.
Topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I'm sorry for yelling, Dax.
I feel like they casted both the correct and incorrect voice for Jack.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the same voice actor from the previous games, but I don't think he's as angsty.
I know, right? Like he sounds
And so,
angsty.
I think in the other games he's like,
He's got, like,
we gotta
eighth-
go, Daxter.
He's got like 8th grader syndrome or something.
Yeah. Well, this is his, you know.
My third eye
Yes.
is opening.
Reddit.com/I'm 12 and this is deep. What's this? What do I get?
Spot fast. Good luck.
What in the world?
What the heck is that?
Couldn't tell you. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't really care now.
I mean, it did say secrets were now unlocked, so should probably try to figure out where we're going and why we're going there.
We're going down the map.
Well, yeah, you got this thing now. That's useful.
Tough one, huh?
What?
Wanna shuffle your
No, I'm
feet
good. I
again?
don't want a mission. Okay. Not a mission-based guy. I thought I was supposed to go fast.
So
on
we're
this.
supposed to go to that guy with the beard.
Yeah. Which is really funny because this game takes place in like a city, whereas the original game takes place in like a forest. So you have like these weird combo of characters.
Ah,
Yeah.
Samos. Still as green as the stuff between my toes.
What?
Kira, I
Oh my!
knew
It's
I
the
would
guy
be
with the huge glasses again.
Huge glass.
It's good to see you.
Only one of them is huge.
Those passageways below the
Both of them are kind of big.
terribly important.
My glasses are big.
I mean, his eyes are smaller if you notice. So
And we can't hold out
his
for
eyes are smaller than both of the glasses. so-
Yeah, yeah.
What else is new?
I like his shoes.
Turned on the force
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
And his
He's
feet,
just
too.
he's just trying to be taller.
Below. Something
It's not helping at all either.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever
What do you mean?
it is before
He looks at
does.
people dead in the eye and says 6'4".
You'll need to find another way into this
Who's this
section of
girl?
the city. Take the
She's the
sword
most normal-looking character I've seen so far.
to reach us. And Jack,
Is she not?
Boring.
She
Where's the
looks
other chick?
The most normal-looking out of everybody.
You're pronouncing
I'll stop
boring
myself.
very weirdly.
She's
Wait, what?
Certainly hotter than the other girl we saw.
Nah, they're both cartoon characters.
You can go.
I
in the
think this
first
guy.
person.
I think this guy's probably the sexiest character.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
look
right, where
at that.
are we going?
If you're into feet, this dude's the guy to
Uh-huh.
talk to. All right, gotta go towards that thing.
Cool.
Daxter. Daxter the weasel.
Daxter, the
Lane.
friendly ghost.
No one likes Casper the ghost.
Really?
Nobody.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Hey, people probably do. I don't. Because it would play all the freaking time. Just annoyed.
We
me.
owned a VHS of Casper when we were younger. If all the kids these days probably don't know what a VHS is, but
They-
you know, it's one of those things
they know
from
what
the
a VH
dinosaur age.
They know what a VHS is.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be surprised.
Well, it depends what age you mean by kids.
You know,
Like
kids.
literal kids?
Like,
Because I refer to
well,
anyone
like
younger than me as a kid.
14-year-olds or
14-year-olds know what a VHS is. My nephews know what a VHS tape is.
But your nephews do, yeah, but doesn't mean all of them do.
I think if you're talking about like 8-year-olds, yeah, they probably don't.
Well, 8-year-olds barely even know what the world is. So.
Oh, wrong freaking button. Stop.
8-year-olds can barely even tie their own shoes. Well, some of them.
How do I get up here?
Probably a door.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why is it not even? Why was it just weird? It didn't have the door like texture. Like it didn't look like it
looked
should have
like
been
a
an
door to
interactable
me,
thing.
dude. It looks straight
Oh.
up like a door to me.
I think it's just my brain then. I'm just
This
dead.
is like the third time in this game where you've looked at a door and were like, huh, nothing's there, and like walked away before it could open.
Something about these textures, man. They just mess with my eyes. I guess. I don't know.
A weird kind of color blindness, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because usually I feel like it's like really obvious.
I mean, they're not that obvious, but they're also like the Scooby-Doo door, secret pathway doors, where like you can very obviously tell they're
No,
animated differently
but the thing
from
is,
the
I
rest
can't-
of the background.
I can't tell that they are though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like they're obvious if you look hard enough, but they're not that obvious.
Oh, I'm on the half pipe, bro. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Why are they so relentless?
Probably because you didn't kill it.
Oh no, I did. I shot them. They kept coming.
Oh look, a wall. Huh. Bet it's
This one
not
looks
a
like a-
door.
I mean, this one looks more like a door, but even then, it still doesn't look very, like, interactable.
Wow, I just saw Chris walk through a wall. Who would have thought?
I'll make you play Super Mario 64 again. Actually, no, I'll make you play Superman 64.
Do you even have that game?
I can get it.
I can get it. It'll happen. Maybe through that.
Well, I'm trying to. Hold on, let me just walk. Just dear.
I'm
Oh,
just
it
saying
won't let me
because
walk,
at first
actually.
even I thought it was a
Death Hole.
pit. Yeah.
See, that one I knew because it was. That one I knew.
I'm sorry.
'cause-
You want to repeat that?
Oh, what I was saying was I know that one wasn't because it was. Oh, I guess I am supposed to go this way.
I think you are. Yeah. Never mind.
Oh no! I can do that charge jump thing. That's what it is. I just forgot the controls. Okay, now to just run through this because I don't want to deal with these guys. Move, 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 move.
I find it amazing. Getting back to Casper, I find it amazing how many people actually believe in ghosts and such. And I think this is what I wanted to say earlier because we were talking about Halloween. We're playing Phasmophobia next week, just as a sort of a break, and also because I really do want to play that game again. The game's fun, but I am not one to believe in ghosts. I don't believe they exist. And like, if you believe they do exist, then that's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong or anything.
But he is though.
Well, only to the extent of I, as somebody who does not believe in ghosts.
So I found the way we're supposed to go.
Find it strange how many people like do believe in ghosts, you know? I don't know. Is that only me? Is that just me?
I don't really partake in ghosts.
I mean, you don't believe in ghosts, do you?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Am I scared of dark rooms? Yeah, absolutely. It's because I think there's a ghost? No, it's because I think there's the boogeyman.
Well, I think
Who's
some
a much more formidable foe.
Well, I just think that like some people would either call me like not necessarily a hypocrite, but just like weird in the sense of because I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe in demons. And that's more for religious reasons than anything else. But I just feel like some people who might not know that would be just like, wait, why do you believe in demons but not ghosts? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Hit the wrong button, hit the wrong button, hit the
Well,
wrong
I'm
button.
surprised
hit the
you're
wrong
still
button, hit the wrong
alive.
button. Out of sheer will.
Out of sheer will and luck.
Hold on. If I get up high enough, I can actually redeem
If I
this.
get up high enough, maybe I can not be an idiot. Oh, well, there's a thing right behind you, so maybe you can just get on that. I don't think you're jumping up there yet.
Let's retry. Oh, I've never come to this spot before. That's crazy.
I thought you were gonna fail again.
I don't know what this is.
What in the world?
Fans?
Alright.
Should I just...
Oh. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta use the right gun. Let that be a lesson, kids.
Sometimes you just gotta gun it.
I don't know
not
if that's
it.
what I did.
Or wait, maybe it is.
No. Is this way? No, it's right here.
It is where you came from. You are correct.
Or,
it's-
no, it's not.
It's this hidden pathway to the right. No, that what? Where are you going?
Wait.
It's up there. Right there.
Didn't I come from up here?
No.
Oh, it was down there that I came from.
Yes.
I don't know why the water is very odd to me.
Beware the water. Watch the drowned man.
Do I go with the stream? Yeah. Tac 2 Staff of Dreams?
Please.
I mean,
You wish it was.
a little bit, yeah. Oh, and just drowned to death.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, at least I'm not like... Okay. Excuse me. Thank you.
Why exactly do people believe that ghosts are real?
I don't know.
Maybe I should get a ghost believer and just ask them.
Just on stream.
Yeah, man.
Why do you believe in ghosts? I saw a chair move once. Get out of the stream. Get out of the freaking stream of it.
I thought this one. Reminds me of the Wolverine. Who just like caveman Wolverine. Well, I guess that's kind of Wolverine.
Wolverine is 4'11".
I mean, really though, yeah.
Give me
I was reading Marvel Comics earlier today, and lo and behold, I found the silliest thing ever because you can kind of get there with Marvel Comics after a certain point. I was reading some Spider-Gwen stuff, and then she ended up having adventures with a, let's see, Thor Gwen, Captain America Gwen, Wolverine Gwen, Iron Gwen, Captain Marvel
Cap
Gwen. Well, I already said Captain Gwen, so, and then, some other kind of Gwen that I've never heard of, like Night Hawk Gwen or something.
a lot of Gwens.
It really was, yeah.
Was it called Gwentastic?
I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like the Gwenverse or something.
Thing. Oh gosh, these are the
To be fair, isn't
slipperiest
it
control.
Gwen Pool? Now that I think about it, it is Gwen Pool, isn't it? Kind of Deadpool's alternate thing.
Please stop, guys, please. What?
Wow.
Did you see it just not work?
Yeah, well, no. What I saw was you not pressing the button right before you fell off the cliff, and then attempting to press the button
Did you not see
after
that
you
cool
had fallen off the cliff.
Did you not see that kickflip?
No, I was.
You can't say
ridiculing
anything. I just
you.
did a sick kickflip.
I was ridiculing you. I couldn't see it.
Why is it on this one? Die.
Ooh.
Die. 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 I don't care.
Man, I gotta figure out what I want for dinner after this.
Probably food.
Possibly. What do you want for dinner? That's a good question. Too hard to decide.
So many choices. Half of them bad.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's the best part. You know
Gotta
what
punch
we
some
need?
frogs.
Maybe that's not the way you're supposed to go.
No, this is definitely it. I will force it into
I
existence.
feel like there was a path to the right that you possibly could have gone to.
I don't think there was there?
No, not this right.
I'm not saying this right. It pushed me back. Why would you think that I would just do that?
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
Apparently, not the biggest one. You know what? Screw it. We're restarting. It's too annoying for me to feel like
I do love his generic scream.
Ah!
Ah! This is not the Wilhelm scream. Scream.
Screw it. Die.
Actually, that's something I added as a mod for Skyrim. Like, somebody had uploaded a Wilhelm scream for Skyrim, and I'm like, I have to have this. This mod needs to happen. And it did, and it does. I enjoy it.
No, don't hit the
On the-
wrong button. Chris.
Whenever I play Skyrim, I enjoy it. Not that I've played Skyrim in a hot minute.
I just feel like it's I've just seen too much of it.
The problem with
old
me,
hat for me.
No, the problem with me is the fact of I'll like play it, and I'll play a certain amount of it, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm done playing it for maybe a week, and then a week passes and I don't play it again, and then I don't play it, and then like I finally get to a point where I want to play it again, and then I'm like, I don't remember what I was doing. I'll just start over.
Is this a door? No.
No. Maybe to the right here. Guess not. Alright.
Yeah, see, that's the only way to go.
I mean, it looked like it might have
No,
been. I did
no,
say
stupid.
I did say probably. I did not say there was. So, is there a left over here? You have got to be kidding me. You had to kill all the enemies in the area.
Which hasn't been a thing this whole game.
Cool.
They're like, what if we introduce a new feature? Also, now I can go up the waterfalls. Can I go up this one?
Well, some of them you were able to go up, so what the heck was that thing?
Fan.
I'm guessing that's the way you need to go then.
Yeah. Gotta destroy at least 2 of these things or else I'm not getting past. Oh, no, let me grind. Or
Something
not.
You need to.
I thought I needed to.
Yeah, where are you going? Why don't I care?
Yeah.
We said it before the stream, but this has to be one of the driest games
Yeah, it's
in
very dry.
existence.
Very, very dry. There's very little actually happening, and they're trying to convince you that there's a lot going on.
I don't think I've paid very close attention to any point in this game whatsoever.
Also, the fact that I can't just use another control to get off the hoverboard, I have to hit the hoverboard button, annoys me. Like, I can't pull out my gun to hit. You know what?
Excellent.
We're going Dark Jack.
I'm sorry, what did you call that?
Dark Jack.
I thought you said Jark Jack.
We're going Dark Jack. Oh, I thought I could. Apparently didn't have enough. Okay.
I thought you died.
Honestly, so did I.
Where are you now?
They go around.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For once, I remembered.
You know, for once, I will say I am reminded of Tak 2 Staff of Dreams.
In that it's going on for far too long.
No, in the sense of
Because we had like 16 freaking parts.
Right as we ended the episodes, you ended up like falling off something a few times, and that's where we ended it. And I just got reminded of you falling off right now, and just being like, huh, seems familiar.
See, this was nice because you can just spray and pray and then avoid your own fumbles,
Your own fumbles.
weebles.
Or thimbles.
When was the last time you
Flies.
ever saw somebody use a thimble?
I
Monopoly.
mean, I haven't really seen anybody use it, but I'm sure
I don't even know what thimbles.
my mom
really,
has
really
used
do.
it whenever she's been messing around with clothes.
Oh, I need to learn how to sew.
My mom knows how, and I don't plan to know.
I want to learn just because I have to get all my clothes, all my like nicer clothes tailored.
I already have way too much information stored in my brain. I don't need more. Unless it's
Huh?
something actually pertinent.
Yeah, please don't make me go back to the beginning. Please don't make me go back to the beginning. Please don't make me go back to the beginning. Thank the Lord.
I think you're back at the beginning.
Oh no.
I mean, it sure looks like it to me.
Oh. Oh my. Oh. Please not so. Okay, no, I'm not at the beginning. Okay, I'm at this part. I'll take this. I'll take this.
I, for one, have lost all interest.
Yeah, we just gotta power through.
Ugh. Power nap in a second here.
I can hit people way far away. See, I killed most of these.
There you go.
Okay, and then we just... Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Weebles wobble. And he weebled away. Weeble wobble wobble. Pull the bear in
And we jump, jump, jump to the next river, jump.
Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm.
Smack. What? I don't even know what just happened. Just like stopped for a second.
We're getting sniffly now.
Whoa. Nipples.
It's what happens when you're me.
What happens when you're... Okay.
Unfortunately, man, I wish I could get rid of these for good, but
Yeah, to be fair, from inventory, please tell me this opens without me having to throw it. From inventory, I was in the back room, in the stock room, just covered in dust, and I'm very allergic to dust.
yeah.
And so my voice was just dead yesterday.
Well, we're getting a lot of dust in my store too, because they're
Construction.
Yeah, well, they're like what's the word?
Renovating?
Yeah, they're renovating the entire store. So we've been having to take down like racks and like and stuff like that. But
Welcome to the city.
But some of them are just covered in a thin layer of dust.
Cover zones.
So it's pretty hard sometimes.
I don't think I was supposed to shoot those cops.
I think they were shooting at you first though. So why do you have a gun in a city? Seems kind of weird.
Don't worry about it.
Well, gun on a car that you found in the city.
I'm going the wrong way.
My goodness, Chris.
Well, I was trying to look
You
for
need
the
to
item.
go to the bar.
I gotta
ASAP.
go to the martini.
Yes, exactly.
Let me hit that lady first. Hey, dude, what's up? Move over, hippies.
We need more men.
New Yorkers wear. According to J. Jonah Jameson.
I think I can steal somebody's car.
Use your hoverboard. At least that's faster. What are you doing, man? It's literally right there.
What?
Just go. Wow, what?
Sorry. What was that? Was that Dax?
That was in fact Dax, yeah. Does he own this place?
If so, why am I getting shot at?
Honey, I'm
Ah, the naughty ops.
I never thought I'd see you again.
torn. What are you doing to my place?
We needed a southern HQ.
It is his.
Plus,
Wow.
I kind of like the sign with the Otzelet outside.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
We use it for target practice.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't stop Count Viger. We
Viger.
all are.
We
Not
just
vinegar.
saw Viger. He's trying to use precursor technology for something.
Figures.
I'm pretty sure
that guy always
Daxter
was
said
one
vinegar,
short
though.
of a choir.
He might have
We
as a
bigger
joke.
problems now. Viger sent
He's
me
kind of a
a
funny
No,
guy.
I think he's correct. I think it's vinegar.
What's wrong with his face?
HQ. Our forces are divided, and the KG and Metalhead fronts are squeezing us from both sides.
Never fear, the Trouble Twins are here.
Uh-oh. Speaking of trouble, we've got incoming blast bots from the KG City section. They're heading this way.
Uh-oh, let me
Blast
distract you
bots.
for a minute with this sudden message from our sponsors.
But Jack is here.
Huh?
Whoa, what in the actual...
Super sight.
Well, no, I thought for a second you teleported and I was really confused.
Well, all those people are gone.
Alright, well, let me go over there, I guess. Very, very slowly.
I don't know if I can go on the. Yes, 'cause I want
They're
to go.
right there, man. Oh, you have guns
What?
on these over here.
Yeah. Come on.
No, I won't. I won't. Actually, I think you missed your target. Maybe? Are you trying to target the red guys, or are you trying to go to the green
I'm
things?
just trying to hit
I
things.
know you are trying to go to the green things. It's right behind you.
Okay.
What? The actual...
Don't worry. Don't. You're worrying way too much.
Yes, for good reason. And I like how you're just not hitting that thing at all.
It's not for lack of trying.
I didn't say you weren't. I'm just saying it just wasn't happening. I don't think that's hitting it.
It's. I think it's blowing up.
No, it's the mines.
Oh, not ammo on that one. it doesn't
Oh,
tell
it's
you.
shooting its own guys. Oh wow, that really does explode.
Okay, so that's good to know. Now I'm dead.
Now he's dead. Excellento. Why are they shooting their own guys? What? He literally just shot his fellow blue man in the chest.
Hold up. Hold up. Need this.
Oh yeah, that's important. Wow, 1 health bar.
Did it really
Nice.
just give me one? It's supposed to do
literally-
2.
It literally just gave you 1 and 1 alone. Excelente. Ramp!
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
Right at it, Jack.
Keep shooting it. Whoa!
Gotta have this. Oh, and I'm dead. And I'm floating in the air.
Nice.
But at least now I know what I'm doing.
I'm surprised you didn't know what you were doing before.
I did. It's just I'm trying to spin a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the ammo.
Now let's see Chris try for the 15th time
This
today.
is the second time.
How to
second time.
defeat an enemy. Step 1, shoot it.
Find the enemies.
Step 2, die to it. Step 3, there is no step 3. Wait, is the lightning coming out of you or the
Yeah,
enemy?
me.
Oh, I thought that was you, like, getting hit all the time.
No.
It does seem to do consistent damage.
Oh, it's going up.
Nice, nice.
I
I was gonna say, like, it might not be doing a lot of damage, but it did.
Nope. Not gonna help.
Help me! No.
Oh, if anything, I
I'm good.
actually hurt them. I actually. At least they're not.
I mean, they
hurting
were
me.
shooting
Ah!
their own guys, so I don't think you have to worry too much.
I'm gonna take this though, because it is way too far.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways.
Glad you can glide above the water. You're gonna want to be on the ground though for fighting this next
I
one.
mean, for the fight, yeah.
There you go. Shoot him! Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna shoot from the closet.
No, it's too icy of controls.
Oh, is it?
I am.
Shoot it, man! Shoot it!
Oh, he's starting.
Kill it, man! Kill it!
I've got a clip.
See you later, dude. I don't know why, but those robot leg boss guys kind of remind me of like the Lego sets.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of Bionicles.
I kind of just want to mess around with Legos right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Just midstream.
I remember when I was younger, I would like take apart like the Lego sets I had and try to like build like something else out of them. Like there was this one I don't know what it was, but it was like some sort of like Star Wars skimmer or something. And I would always like mess with it to like try to make a different vehicle out of it that like looked cool. And I would like have that as my vehicle, and I'd be like, yeah, I made a new
I'm
vehicle.
way better than the builders.
Honestly, I mean, like I was just trying to
That's the
be,
quickest one.
I was trying to be creative with it and like have fun.
Yeah.
Great shooting, Jack. It's nice to have you back. Come back to the knockdown.
Oh, now they're
Let's
fighting
talk
me.
about how we're gonna get our butts out of this mess.
Now it's back to the martini.
Sorry. No witnesses. Nothing personal.
No witnesses except for the guy that respawned right after you looked
Yeah, don't
away.
worry about that.
I love the freaking huge Dex. It's got devil horns too, if you saw.
I told you we would get to the city in this episode, though.
Ashley,
But I'm glad we got this far.
Jack's back in the
Quote unquote
So I'm
far.
glad we actually got to the city.
count on you. That new cage.
Wow, your head is huge.
Wait, someone's
Thank you.
jamming the signal. I think.
Whoa, it's Vinegar!
I live.
Oh, never
No,
mind.
it's Errol.
Still fighting for the weak link, Jack. Well, I've had a few enhancements since we last met.
Who's this guy?
Metalheads have their
The guy from
biological
the other
limits.
city.
But me, I'm pure.
The main leader dude?
Yeah.
I'd love to meet you
Why does he
again.
look different?
Oh no, not the main leader, dude. There's a guy we met in there.
Oh.
You've got to reach us, Jack.
Still bad guy.
Need you to break through and
How many
look
people
up
are gonna be talking to
the
us?
The KG
All
robots
of
are
them.
growing stronger. That floating war factory of theirs is spitting out more
Man, you
robots
look
every
creepy,
day.
lady.
We need to assault the KG front. If we can break through their defenses, we may be able to get back to HQ and link up. Care to make some noise, Jack?
We're always up for a little rumble. Hey, Dax?
Man, that guy looks both creepy and normal at the same time.
Oh, what's wrong with his eyebrows?
As well as Daxter. Yeah. So this is Daxter's pad then?
I guess
Does
so.
he own a bar / stripper joint?
Yes.
Is this what that is?
Stripper joint.
I couldn't tell really.
I just like the...
Oh, the giant Daxter face on the wall.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, now you can't look at. Oh yeah, they're just looking.
Ah, there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Perfect.
Freaking
I feel like in that photo,
insane.
he's looking at the other photo.
Yeah. Gosh. Behind you. Wow,
Excuse me,
glad they changed their textures as you were walking over to them.
Of course. I'm sorry, is that a missile launcher?
I'll handle
Didn't
this.
tell you.
Okay!
Find an ego.
Handle this. Boom!
Immediately, I just have to do things now.
Yep, pretty much. What else is
Can I
new?
jump? Okay, I can.
You can jump, yes.
But this is also a missile. So I imagine I can't hit anything.
Try.
No.
You could. Nobody's stopping you. Including yourself.
Oh, I just wanted to see the explosion. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
And you're an also fireball.
What did he say?
You couldn't understand him?
No.
Oh, he said.
Oh, I see, yeah. How silly of me to misassume.
This is near
I
impossible.
love the mission fail music.
You got more than everything.
You suck.
Nice. That's one ego charge. Now find another.
Why did that get you so much?
Just hit. Imagine you're on. You're like.
I mean, you've done it like 3
imagine
times
you're an
already, so I
officer.
don't know why
Just the
that
thought-
one got you.
The thought hit me when I'm just like, just imagine you're an officer out on your beat,
And then suddenly
and then you just get hit with a
missile.
missile with a little weasel
Which
on
doesn't
it.
even go off. You just get hit and
You don't
knocked
even get
back.
blown up like a cool person. You just get hit.
Oh, do cool people get blown up? Is that what?
At least it's cooler, right? Like when you die, like it's like, what happened? Oh, it got exploded by a missile.
Yes, that is what we want to talk about this stream. What are cool ways to die?
Absolutely.
Let's see, explosions.
Yeah.
Getting speared.
Yeah. Getting speared, not really.
I'd say it's cool, just because how many
Dead
times
by
do you?
Snoo.
No, how many times do you get to say, "Ah, I've been speared"? I feel like that in and of itself just sounds.
I feel like it also
cool.
opens up opportunity to say, "Back, foul beast."
I'm sorry, do beasts wield spears?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Just checking, just making sure.
You didn't know that? I thought a man of your cryptology
I'm
knowledge
sorry,
would.
cryptology? I
Yeah.
barely know anything about cryptology. Despite the name of our channel, we have very little to do anything with occults.
What do you mean?
Or the occult, or
Well,
cryptology in general.
Well, it's because we didn't like them when we started our own. It's just,
Exactly.
let's be real, they're all lame. We're the cool cult.
If there was one crypty thingy that I would believe in, maybe like the Loch Ness Monster or something.
It would definitely be the Loch Ness Monster. In
Yeah.
second grade, I wrote a 3-page paper to
That's
my
the
teacher.
most believable one, I feel.
I literally wrote a 3-page paper to my teacher in second grade about how
Oh, did
the
it
Loch
restart
Ness-
from like a checkpoint?
It looks like it, yeah.
Thank goodness.
Why is the explosion so big?
It's not only big, it's like slow. Like they do it in slow
Yeah.
motion, but it's just the frame rate can't keep up. I think I'm watching a Into the Spider-Verse movie. There's a joke for any Into the Spider-Verse fans.
I watched Into the Spider-Verse in 4D.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Korea.
Oh, man.
I feel like I mentioned that.
When did the new Spider-Verse movie come? Was it during your time in Korea?
Oh, Across the Spider-Verse. Right? Isn't that the name of the movie?
Yeah, but when did that come out? Was that during your time in Korea?
It came out right before I went.
Right before? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, because I'm just like, when will it be in DVDs and stuff? When will I get to see it on, like,
It was pretty good though.
probably not Disney Plus, but, like, just some streaming service. It was good, but then I also have to wait for a second part, so...
Yeah. It's definitely a part of a whole.
Yeah. Well, I saw it with my brother, and like when the end of it came up, he's like, "Wait, it's to be continued?" I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" He was like, "No, I thought it was the whole movie," and I'm like, "No, it's to be continued." He's like, "That's lame," and I'm like, "I guess kind of, but."
Yeah, I can understand the frustration. Just like me being frustrated with having to get this stupid thing.
It's the frame rate, I'm telling you, man.
Play classic games, he said. I'm talking about
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think I ever said play classic games to you.
No, but it's also fun.
Especially a game that does not really feel classic-y. When was this game released? I mean, this is younger than Sonic Adventure 2, so...
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not a classic game. We're just old.
I guess,
You gotta-
because 2003 does not feel like a classic game. I'm thinking like pre-2000s.
Okay, maybe not
as a
classic. It's a retro game technically.
Is it?
Yeah. Would it be or do I have the terms backwards? Which one's the older one? Retro game.
I feel
older?
like retro games are games that
Hearing
are
it-
either N64 era or purely 2D.
Yeah.
Like,
when
you
I
know,
said
like
it out
pixel
loud.
graphics, like, this is not pixel graphics, so I would not consider it a retro game.
Yeah, I do feel once I said it out
Mario
loud.
64, is Mario 64 pixel? No, it's not really pixel graphics, is it?
No, it's Nintendo 64, so it's 64
Yeah, I guess
bit.
it's, yeah, that's fair. But this is not 64-bit graphics, though. I feel like Mario 64 is, like,
But
on the border of whether
This
or
is on-
not you can consider it retro or not.
this is a PS2 game, so PS2 is considered a classic console. Thus, any games on it are considered classic titles.
Mm.
Now, is it a classic? Kind of.
Yeah.
Depends who you ask. Some people really love the Jack series. I don't know about this one in particular, but people
Oh
love.
my goodness. And you didn't want to play the first game because why?
The first game is literally a Souls-like esque. It's worse than
is
this.
that the reason? I thought it was the story you heard.
The story's all very like boring as well, but it's much more of like a challenge-based game thing, and I don't really like it. Like this is still challenge-based, but
we need to play Ratchet and Clank after this just to see the difference.
oh, I would love to. I've never played Ratchet and Clank.
Me neither. Yeah. So I haven't really played PS games. So. Sly Cooper. That's what we also need to play.
Sly Cooper, I think, would be a great one,
Yeah.
but I would want you to play that one.
I would love to play that one. I would love to have the honor.
Yeah. There are a few
You
games I'd love to see
you played
for.
those 2 episodes of Banjo-Kazooie, and the entire time I was like, man, I'd really like to play this game. I'd rather be the one playing it than...
I want to get the remaster for GameCube instead of the N64 version, though.
Mm.
It's just a lot of hassle to do the N64 version.
Is it? I've played the N64 version. I don't even own an N64. I played it at my cousin's. But
I think I just don't like the N64 controller, to be fair.
have there been more in the Jak and Daxter series besides the 3?
There's a racing game.
Well, I mean like main titles.
No, just the 3.
So, dang, so they really have not made a Jak and Daxter game for a good long while then, huh?
No, I believe it's a dead series. I don't think there's any
Did it get like
chance.
replaced with Ratchet and Clank or?
No, Ratchet and Clank was its like,
Daxter,
equivalent.
you're back. Oh,
Yeah, they were both out at the same
Desert
time.
burn your itty bitty paws. Hey, Test Baby, don't crush the merchandise.
But
How's biz?
Is this
I'm
like
just-
one thing Ratchet and
Guns
Clank doesn't
about
have
the war
Is this his
effort.
girlfriend?
is
or
jiggle
anything?
physics.
Yeah, I just finished this new gun. It
Sure.
works
Or
with
short shorts.
multi-bullet,
That's
large
what I
bore,
really
giant
wanna see.
launcher with
Short
full
shorts.
back
In-
breach assist,
in this
full jacket,
pix-
equally
not
loaded armor-piercing
pixel,
slugs, and
polygon-
continuous kill zone scanner for
It's like the
tight
Tomb Raider
grippings
one, where
and
it's just
high
Yeah,
triangles.
well, Tomb Raider was to an extreme,
Yeah.
but
Not so fast. First, you have to prove you can protect my little schnookums in the new gun course.
Yeah,
that's a
I-
face I did not need to see.
oh god,
What in the world?
I didn't realize what I was doing.
Alright.
Oh, that was a woman.
Oh, you can't shoot some of them, I guess. Is that the auto target? Wow, you have to. Man, wait, you don't have a time limit though.
No,
Do they shoot back?
I
at
have a
you?
goal.
At least you don't have a time limit though. You can just kind of waste ammo.
Okay.
Well, assuming you can hit anything.
Yeah, I know. Probably gotta wait for it to like auto target, but then it just doesn't sometimes. Dang. Oh, that's a person. That's a person. Not people. Not people. I feel like I'm in Men in Black.
I don't even know what that means. So I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, you've never seen Men in Black?
I don't know why this surprises you.
I mean, because
I really don't
it was
know.
really big when we were kids. Like it was a very big movie.
Chris, I have not seen movies. Well, also because wasn't
No,
that
you
like
usually have seen
PG-13?
movies.
No, I have not.
You've seen a good number of movies.
Back to the Future, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but those are like old movies. Those are like older.
I'm
movies.
sorry, is
Not old, but like
Men in Black not an old movie?
no. What? It's from like the 2000s.
Is it? I thought it was older.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused.
I mean, Will Smith's no spring chicken, so.
I mean, neither are we, but it's still like it was. It's not old enough to wear like.
And not for these youngins. For these youngins, it's practically a different century.
I mean, yeah. I've had people ask me what the '90s was like. I was only there for a couple years, man. Calm down.
That is true.
It
It feels weird to be a late '90s kid, just because you don't really.
I've had a lot of like younger women, like at my university, like when I tell them I'm like older, like I was born in '98. Like, oh my gosh, I love the '90s. Like it's romanticized, which I
thought
find
it was
hilarious.
the '80s that was romanticized, or is it the '90s now?
It's
that's
90s now.
It's the new. It's the new.
Yeah. A lot of people really like '90s stuff.
I don't even know '90s music. Well, not that I know
NSYNC,
much music
yeah.
at all, but
It's like boy band stuff.
oh really? I thought that was the early 2000s.
No. It went into early 2000s.
Huh. Wonder if EDM will ever make a good appearance. There's no time limit. I guess there's just a certain amount that you can shoot.
I think I hit too many people targets.
No, I think you missed too many. Also, trying not to hit a civilian on this is like, just like, so hard. How did you get hit by your own bullet?
That wasn't my own bullet. They shoot.
It looked like it was. I like that guy at the end, just like, oh. But what were we just saying?
Something about EDM. You're saying something.
Oh yeah, freaking, there's not enough people I feel, well, not that I know a lot of people, but like, Not enough people I know that are into EDM. Which is to say, I know nobody who is into EDM.
German nightclub goers. Yeah, German nightclubs, they all just play EDM.
Okay, cool.
Just go to a German nightclub.
Thankfully, I don't go to any German nightclubs, so...
You should, you'd like it. Just a lot of EDM.
Why would I like a German nightclub?
I don't know.
I don't even like normal nightclubs. What's fun about...
You just go dance. That's just it.
Wait, am I confusing nightclub with something else?
You're just dancing.
In scantily clad clothes that try to have sex with you?
Nope, that is not what that is. That's a brothel. Nightclub's just a place you go just to dance.
Well, what's the thing then on the way to Savannah?
That's a strip club.
Oh, is that not the same as a nightclub?
No, those are two different things.
Thought they were the same.
Nope. Can attest, they are two different things.
I feel like I'm not wrong though in thinking that they could be the same thing.
I've never heard anyone else have the conclusion. That's what I was saying.
I feel like I'm not
I can
wrong
see-
in thinking.
I can see how you get there. That's what you mean. I can see
Yes.
I can see the logic,
Yeah.
but you are wrong.
Oh, I know I'm wrong.
Yeah. The logic's close though. Like I can.
You need to get closer.
Well, the problem is the target lock doesn't work as well close.
Oh wow, you like just barely made it.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Not bad shooting, Jack, for a guy. Now, I want you to protect
Wow.
my little baby with
I
this,
feel
or else
sexist, but
I'll
okay.
hunt you down and hurt you real bad. Okay?
Wow, I didn't know
That was
you
not
had
a
so
hee-hee.
much-
What? I didn't want that.
Texans and weird things, man.
I did not want that at all. What the heck was that? I shoot UFOs.
Cool.
That's sick. Can I collect it back? No. Okay.
Now where are we going?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back outside. Back to the martini. Excuse me, officer.
And did you actually have to do the shooting range thing, or I don't think you actually had to.
Yeah, but it gave me a gun. That gun's actually really nice.
Yeah. It's...
Hop on your stupid thing, Jack. Women in scantily clad dress.
Giant. I love the giant texture.
Yeah, it's nice with the
Just
horns
like
and everything.
creepily like smiling down at you.
It's also my favorite thing is that they very clearly did not try to like have it be like it doesn't look like a statue very much. It just looks like
It's not a
his
statue,
same
it's
model.
moving.
But it just looks like his model. It looks exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
No difference.
I mean, it's a cartoon character. What do you expect?
I don't know, like they put a texture over it so it's like extra
We've
shiny
got
or
some
something. I don't
KG
know.
defenses we need eliminated. Super
Anyways,
rich
I haven't
stuff
seen Men in
keeping
Black.
our men pinned down. Jack,
Interesting.
You need to
Interesting.
find those hidden cannons.
Well,
and
you-
It's not like my favorite movie or
there
anything.
should
It's just
be
like I
enemy
was just surprised.
counterattack.
We'll need to.
See what you're up to,
we
so watch out.
we still need to see more of the Planet of the Apes movies.
Yes, yes.
all the credit.
Agreed.
Is tonight a good night?
We could. We could.
Not like I really got much going on.
I mean, I do, but I should not do that. I should not do that.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
do, then I
I'm gonna-
can wait. As like if you got like homework or something.
No, not really. Oh, excuse me. So sorry, officer.
Then what are you busy with then?
Oh. Nothing.
Oh, anything else other than hanging
No.
out with you? Ugh.
I tease. I tease.
You actual heathen.
I have to find the The thing is, I want to get the. I have to watch the 2001 Planet of the Apes so you can compare directly. Since the last one you saw was the first one.
Okay. Is the Tim Burton one pretty much the exact same plot, or
Yep. Well,
what's the same plot but just like
yeah, it's a different take on it.
yeah?
So there's some extra stuff in there.
You gotta fire that thing off early. Huh?
And it takes up a lot of ammo.
What does it? Does it like ammo as? Oh, it does it as. Okay. Well, that's weird. Targeting you.
I know.
Targeting you.
I'm waiting for it to target. Oh, come on. There's something you need. Why?
Fire a gun. No, you. I think you do have to shoot those things.
I know, but I'm trying to get out of the way of that one. The Gladys.
Gladys. And you're walking away from it now.
I'm trying to figure out what these ones are. Okay.
Yeah. Well, now you gotta go back.
Yeah, but I mean, man, figured it out. The more you know, huh?
Did you know that? And you know. Where's the other one? It's not down there.
Yeah. I wanted to restart, see if I cast it. It doesn't look, I don't see it on the map.
Man, these enemies are annoying. Oh, there it is. Literally right there. I guess neither of us saw it.
Oh, surprising.
Surprising how neither of us are paying attention to this game. Oh.
Alright. That seems like a good stopping point.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
The exact same thing.
The exact same thing. Alright, take it away, Chris.
Well, it was so much fun playing more Jak 3. But I am so done. Oh man, am I done for today.
I mean, we could just end the series here if you really wanted to.
No. I have to finish it for childhood Chris. But bring your coins for next time. Or we'll play Phasmophobia for Halloween.
Yeah,
It'll be amazing.
Phasmophobe. Yeah, well, it'll be
I am
amazing for one of us. It'll be
It'll be amazing
torture
for me.
for the other. Yeah.
Either way, see ya.
Later.